Testing. Ah, I forgot to open the stream on my phone to see if I could be heard on the stream, which is most likely. Yeah, you most likely can hear me. Hello, I am on Metal Gear Solid 3! I forgot the title. Metal Gear Solid 3, let me look it up. Snake Eater, how could I forget, of course. Well, Metal Gear Solid, Snake Eater. Terms of use. Confirm. Let's see. It doesn't even load. Oh, it's loading. Of course. Alright. Ah, finally. Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear Solid 3. Excuse me 1 second. Let me check something on my computer. Hello. Alright, let's begin. It's been a while. The story that tells the beginning of the epic saga. It covers the events of both Virtuous Mission and Operation Snake Eater, detailing how the man codenamed Naked Snake earned the title of Big Boss. In addition to hiding in the shadows, players can use uniforms and face paint as camouflage to blend in with their surroundings. Pretty cool. I like that we can use other people's things. I'll check all of this some other time. Oh, if playing North American / European, right? Why can't I play the Japanese version though? I wonder why. Let's go with the English. Of course. Metal Gear Solid HD Collection. Wait a minute. HD Collection? So it's a port of the HD... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Doesn't really matter. Seems like a port of the... PlayStation 3 HD Collection. Yeah, it is. Most likely. A Hideo Kojima game. Tactical espionage action. Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater HD Collection. HD Edition. Fox. I will look at all that later when I'm going to platinum the game. Oh, I'm playing the MGS series for the first time. I like MGS 1. I like MGS 2. I like MGS 3, but I like them all. What should I put? And what's the difference? I don't know what's the difference. I don't know what's the difference. So excuse... I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that sound. My, the chair is just not good. What if I'm gonna look it up. What if... Yeah, Solid 1, MGS 3. What if I like MGS 1? What happens if you select... you get 3 new uniforms. Oh, okay. Although the option you choose will not have any bearing on the actual gameplay, selecting I like MGS 2 makes Snake start the game. Oh, including throughout the opening scene and a following bonus sequence. Interesting. If you choose MGS 3, so what if I choose MGS 1? I like MGS 1 increases your stamina. It gives you a Raiden mask. I mean, interesting. I don't know which one I should choose. So the first one gives me more stamina, the second one gives me a mask, and the third one starts me with all combos or something like that. I'm gonna put starting from the first time. Right, I mean, I do like the Raiden skin. But I think I can replay the game. But like, eesh. I'm gonna put this one. So let's go with normal, and then whenever I'm gonna platinum the game, I'm gonna just
After the end of World War II,
Okay.
the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Wow. I love you, Snake.
Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Fox! A Fox airplane. Also, we're on Pakistan. Seems interesting.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
He doesn't want to put on his mask, huh?
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Oh.
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
No, the cigar! The way he just stands there. Did you see him?
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
U.S. Army better be solid. Snake eater. Nice.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout model.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
World's first halo jump?
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by.
Interesting.
Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Amen! He's gonna... Oh my... I forgot it's kind of loud for me, but it's fine. Snake, don't puke.
Jack, I've got some important news.
Jack.
Head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the Virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the Virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB-754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
I wonder if that's gonna be on a new Metal Gear game. You know,
Then what?
moving this guy
Sokolov
over the
in one
Berlin
piece.
Wall.
The whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent.
Interesting.
And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted with the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. No strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handed him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight.
Damn. Wow.
Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No. Missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No. According to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
I mean, I suppose the Russians should also know that they're risking it. That they're risking Sokolov being taken back to the east. The west, sorry. I really wonder. I mean, it's not bad if they do a Metal Gear about taking Sokolov.
Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west.
What was I saying? That it wouldn't be bad
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy.
Theory.
It's been combat-proof.
Theory.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast,
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Why did... Why did they look at each other like that? They want to kill me? Do they want to kill me? Anyways, as I was saying, it would be fantastic if a new Metal Gear was made on the Berlin Wall. That would be interesting. Or on Cuba. Wait a minute. I think there was one on Cuba already. Isn't Peace Walker on Cuba? I'm not sure. Anyhow. Nice. U.S. Army. Why don't leave? Bury it so nobody finds it. Beautiful. David Hayter.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory. Somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No. There's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
All right
Climb
then.
a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy, and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake.
All right.
Go get your backpack.
All right. All right. All right. Ah, nice. Don't fall. Whoa. A lot of trees. Well, so I need to find the backpack. Alright. I got a knife, I got food. Can't wake up from a fake death. Okay. Alright. So where is... Aha! My medical supplies. Butterfly. What if I kill it? I can't kill it. Okay. I mean, it makes sense. Oh, I can cut down grass. Wow, I didn't know that. Oh, I can't. Kinda. Is that a... I got food! Where is it? Oh. Okay, so let's see. I got a snake. Alright, well, I mean, I'll eat it later. Let's get the, thing. The medical bag. So how am I supposed to take it? Okay.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake.
Mm-hmm.
To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer,
Oh,
choose
really?
weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Alright,
Yep,
alright.
that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna.
Alright, I got my snake.
Use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun.
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once
Oh.
its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's
Oh, I didn't know
durability is
that.
shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment. Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure.
So I suppose
Can't
this is
leave
my
any
first
traces
mission?
of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission.
Of course,
You're a
of course
ghost,
it is.
Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose.
A fake
SIS
death pill.
guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It will send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in
Why
your
on the
hands.
tooth?
The real one-man army.
I mean, of
Relax.
course.
There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
Alright.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake. Speaking
Weapons.
of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me.
I can't hear any birds anymore.
Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
Oh,
It's been 5 years, 72
Oh,
days, 18 hours.
what? Why do you...
Lost weight.
How does she know he lost weight? And why did he save
Of
the...
course I
why?
can. I know all about you.
Oh, okay.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was
Or-
on a top secret mission.
Or maybe a game
You
about
didn't need
that.
me anymore.
But there
About-
were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
About how they
No,
met and all
I
that.
taught you
would be
everything you
interesting.
needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for
Don't
yourself.
talk too much.
Listen to me, Jack.
The other guy's gonna
Just
die.
because
The
soldiers are on the same side
oh,
right
the
now
Russian guy.
doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit.
Oof.
Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top
Why?
secret mission.
Stop.
A soldier has to follow whatever
They keep saying
orders
my
he's
name.
given. It's
I mean,
not his place
Snake's
to
his
question
name.
why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You are a natural-born fighter. But you're not quite a soldier.
Wow.
A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission.
So
you follow the orders you're given.
So she's describing Raiden.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake? Oh, right. Your codename is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a Snake. The Cobra unit. A group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah. I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
That's nice.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
First actual survival mission, alright.
Major.
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov.
Dr. Sokolov.
Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Of course.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Oh right, I got a gun. I forgot. That doesn't look like a tranquilizer gun. That looks like a 1911. Oh, I got a mic! Directional microphone. It can help you pick small sounds when equipped. It picks out sounds. Alright, tranquilizer gun. Uh-huh. Let's see, didn't it say something about the backpack? Binoculars. Fake death pill. Revival pill. Cigar. Binoculars. Motion detector. Active sonar. Anti-personnel. I mean, I got them all, I think, right? Probably. Yep. I got them all. I got food. Oh. What? Third person view normal. What's normal? Oh. Oh. So this is how it was supposed to be played? I don't remember. I don't remember. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I'm looking at those leaves, or whatever that is. You know, the thing hanging from the tree. I don't know. Doesn't look... Oh, look! A snake. Uh-oh. Good. Alright. Let's go. Oh, I forgot to change the camera. Yeah, no. Options. Third person view. Captions on. Real-time cutscenes, full screen. Additional settings. Own view? Reverse. Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, I like this more. Sonar. Does not detect stationary objects. Press L3. How does it work? Consumes battery power. Oh. And how do I how do I get battery? Whatever, let's just continue with the mission. Continue with the mission. I see a crocodile. How do I zoom? There we go. Beautiful! Not really. Can I kill him? I'm probably gonna die, but I'm gonna try and kill one of them. Let's save.
Saving the game, Snake?
Of course! Yes. I'm gonna kill a crocodile, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Hey.
Oh. Godzilla? Oh. No, what is it? It's a movie. You haven't seen it. Nope. It's about a monster called Godzilla, who grows in the enormous side of Tokyo. Nuclear test. Then Marshall... I think I saw something similar. I don't know. Blah, 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 blah. So, Godzilla's immune to all weapons. They develop a new weapon. He gets closer to Tokyo. Japanese movie. American version as well. 40 years. Holy shit. 2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday. Not really. Okay. Okay, that's a lot of text. Okay, finally. Alright. Let's kill the crocodile. Might say crap. Yep. Okay. It's all planned. Oh my gosh. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. What are you gonna do about it? Huh? Yes! Yes! I'm doing it! I'm doing it! Crap. What is it? Oh.
Snake, do you read? Snake!
Major.
Snake, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You're far from okay. Look at your life gauge. You're on your last leg.
No, I can still...
See?
Snake,
Wow.
this is a solo sneaking mission. Do you know what that means?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Huh?
It means there's no backup, no cavalry. If you're taken out, nobody is there to take your place. Pull out for now and recuperate.
Find a hiding place and get some rest. Your life gauge will gradually recover with time. But the speed of your life gauge recovery depends on the level of your stamina gauge.
But I want to
So
kill the
get plenty to
crocodile.
eat, then get some rest. You hear me?
Whatever
Do
you say.
Hear me?
What?
Here you go.
I hear you, but I'm not gonna do as you say. You know why? Because crocodile. Is that even a crocodile, or is that a caiman or something? Crap. Is that what is it? Yes. 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 How much health do you have? What if I put you to sleep? Oh, I should have done that. Okay. Or not. Okay. Well, let's not bother the crocodile. Alright. Let's not bother the crocodile. Wait a minute, I saw something. I mean, I picked up something on the floor. It said bug juice. So maybe I can get it by cutting the grass or something? Oh, I see it, I see it, I see it. Yes. Yeah, I got it. So I gotta go to over there probably. Haha. Is there something here? Oh crap, yeah, there is. Okay. A grenade. Nice. I see a package over there. I'm sinking. Why am I sinking? You can make it. Yes. What is this? What is that? SPMK22? SP. I suppose it's the silencer or something. I don't know. Anyways, let's go before the crocodiles kill me again. What is that? Oh. Sorry. But I need you. Or I will need you. Oh. Okay. Oh.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Yep, AK-47 and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. You can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed.
Alright.
You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa.
Of course.
The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Mm-hmm. Alright. Let's check that out. Okay. Camouflage. Face. Woodland. Oh, I got the Raiden mask still. Huh. Interesting. Well, woodland uniform. Leaf. Okay. Alright. I can either go right or straight. I'm gonna go right. Since I should go straight, I'm not gonna go straight. I'm gonna go right. And I think there's nothing. Or not. SVD. Dragunov sniper rifle. So there's just a sniper rifle hiding in here, okay. And a snake. I kinda don't want to kill it. But I feel they're gonna give me something if I kill. Whoops. Yes! I knew it! I got a trophy called I Can Totally See You. Oh, it was not about the snake. It was just about the, about camouflaging. Camouflaging. Whatever. But I'm sure I'll get a trophy if I kill all the snakes. Ooh, or almost. Oh, crap.
Who's that?
Crap. Crap. Come on. Man. Come on. I kind of want to die because... well, whatever, doesn't matter. I'm not gonna waste my bullets on you. That's not good. Crap. Can I grab you? Nope. Man. You know what? Kill me. Just kill me. Where's the grenade? Where is the grenade? No. I'm not gonna be spotted just like that. No. No. I was just no.
I see him.
I was. Where's the grenade? Okay, just die. Just. Why do I take so long to die? Oh my gosh. Alright, alright. Now I'm gonna play for real. Do I still have the sniper? Let's see. I think I do, but I gotta make sure. I gotta make sure. No, I don't. Okay. Well, sorry, but I need you. Okay, now I'm gonna be careful. There's nobody here. Yep, there is. What if I listen to him? Nothing. I can hear his heart though. Just stay still. There we go. Ah. How do I carry you? Aha. Now, you see that red thing? I think that's his radio. So I should not have picked those bullets, but boom. Yes. Bop. Thank you. What? Where am I supposed to go? I can go up there? That seems interesting. So I'm going to go up there. Hopefully nobody sees me go up here. And... what am I doing up here again? Mango! Can I pick it up? No! I saw them. I want them. Are those mangoes? I don't know what they are, but I hope they can be... Yes, they can! But I'm gonna waste a bullet each time. Can I not knock him? Aw, come on. Alright, I'm gonna... No. No, I'm not gonna waste a bullet. How do I jump down? Okay. That is amazing. Okay. So... there's no enemies here, so I suppose I'm not supposed to be here. Okay, never mind. Get in here. So I can shoot him, or not, and go back where I was. Which, that's what I'm gonna do. Because, yes. I can't see shit. I can't see. I don't know where I'm going. There we go. Where is he? He's over there. I like this ambience. I wish I had a house and some jungle. Oh well. Oh crap! Can I walk slowly? Yeah, I can. Let me see something. Huh? What?
Freeze.
Yes. Okay. How do I got a trophy called like he just doesn't care. Like he just doesn't. Yeah. So how do I get your stuff? I can't. I don't want to kill him, but like, but like he's gonna rat out on me. Oh, there we go. Right. Come on, bro. Oh, no. Yes. Okay. Nice, thank you. I need silencers. I don't have a silencer. I'm just gonna run, since when he wakes up, he's gonna call his HQ. Probably. He's gonna be like, HQ! I'm under attack. The enemy's hiding somewhere. Or something. I don't know. Smoke grenade. Nice. Okay. Well. No. You know what? The thing is, my silencer's gonna run out, so... Go to sleep, bro.
Freeze.
Okay. So I'm just gonna leave you there. I'm gonna go. Hopefully he doesn't tell anybody. Yep. What was that name? The way he smiles. Alright, Snake, I'll do as you want. What is that?
I hear something.
Oh, I shot the wrong thing, right? Yeah. Nice. I got a trophy called a Beekeeper. What is that? What is... Okay, let me... How did I Okay, I got a trophy called Prince Charming. Of course I'm Prince Of course I'm Prince Charming. What do you mean? Huh. Of course I am. I don't like this. Oh, what is that? How do I get down there? I know how to get down there. Wait a minute. That is amazing! I didn't know that. My goodness. Okay. Okay. Hear me out. I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna cut all the... I'm gonna call all of them. Cut all of them, yes? Yes. I'm gonna cut them all. Do something about it. Pff, you know.
Snake, do you know the creature from the Black Lagoon?
Of course.
Nope, never heard of it.
These scientists are investigating a place deep in the Amazon called the Black Lagoon, and they get picked off one after the other by this fishman thing. And there was this scene when the heroine is going for a swim, and the creature sneaks up on her from underwater. Oh, I thought my heart was going to stop. I mean, of course, the 3D effects in It Came from Outer Space were a lot more intense, but...
It wouldn't be referring to you coming from outer space, would it?
How rude! Why do you say that?
Because no one on Earth could be as charming as you.
Wow.
Fine.
Wow.
I'll just get to the point, Snake. Be careful of
Snake.
what's around you when you're in the water. Just imagining you swimming in those jungle rivers makes me think of you being attacked by a fishman.
I appreciate the concern.
She worries. Oh.
Fishmen aren't the only things that'll attack you in the water. Really be careful out there.
Okay.
And don't be attacking any pretty girls going for a swim, either.
Are you calling me a fish man?
You started it.
That's interesting. But do something about it. Do so. Excuse me. Do something. Oh my. How do I? Yeah. Okay. Let's do something about. Stop falling to the side. There we go. I wish so many games had this level of detail. Crap. Oh wait, I should have cut one. No, I should have cut one side first. I mean, I can still do it. There we go. There. Climb, climb. Yes. I suppose not. Either the bridge falls or nothing happens. It seems like nothing will happen. It's just gonna be really unstable. Uh-oh. No! Climb. Nope. No, I shouldn't have cut him. I shouldn't have cut him. No! 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 They're gonna see. Go! God darn it. Don't fall. Don't fall. What if I throw a grenade? I don't want to kill him. But I mean, if I throw a grenade, will the bridge fall? But I don't want to kill him. But I mean... Stun grenade, smoke grenade. I just don't want to kill him, man. I'll throw a grenade after they're... I don't know what I'm gonna do, but after they're gone... Uh-oh. That's really bad. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to put him to sleep. Don't come this way. Turn around. Turn around. Why are you coming this way? Man, alright. I don't want to damage the suppressor, but fine. Unless they're gonna go. Wait a minute, what if I shoot this? Stop. I mean, I'm gonna be spotted if... No!
What the?
No! 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 No!
HQ
No! God. Really? You son of a... God. Why am I so bad at this? Whatever. I'll just kill you because you saw me. No, it wasn't that one. It was the other one. How many of them? Seems like I'm gonna have to try. I'm gonna have to try the thing. Catch! Oh, okay. I missed. Crap. I don't want to kill you, bro. I don't want to kill you. Stop shooting at me. Stop shooting at me. Okay. I got it. Finally. Wait, you know what I'm gonna do? Uh-oh, that one's gonna wake up. Well, I mean, I guess I'll threaten him. Or... I know what I'm gonna do. They'll never know that I was here. You know why? Because... Can you stay on the ground? Nope. Okay. So, because... This
is HQ. Control here. Lost the enemy. Enter high alert. Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Come on. Really? I just noticed... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I just noticed all of the things are cut down, but they're not cut down. Anyways, I'll just throw this guy off the bridge. I hope it doesn't count as a kill. I mean, I killed you, but... It's definitely gonna count as a kill. I'm sorry. Goodbye. That's not where you're supposed to go. Okay. I guess you're just there? Is he dead? Well, now he is. Goodbye. Oh. Oh well. So much for not killing anybody. Goodbye. Oh well. You made me do. You made me do it. Oh my goodness! I totally shouldn't have cut those things. But I'm gonna cut them all. I don't care. Okay, so that's what happens. Alright. Wait, what happened to my leg? Oh, that's my knife. Okay. Well, what is that? Oh, those are fungus. I am gonna be so amazed if I can eat these. I can eat them. Oh my goodness. Oh well. I got some mushrooms. Wasn't there somebody here? Well, I'm gonna call Major Tom.
Sokolov should be at the abandoned factory to the north, so head in that direction.
Okay, I thought he was gonna berate me because people saw me, but where? How did you see me? How did you see me?
What's going on out there?
You little piece of garbage. Can I grab you? Nope, no, I shouldn't have done that. Come. I'm gonna let you live. Because, I don't know, because yes. Because he reminded me about this area. How do I go up? How do I climb? Oh, okay. There we go. Assault rifle, okay. Pentasemin. And I pressed the wrong button, of course I did. No. Whatever. Oh. That's the wrong thing again. This. And this. And now I just go. Yep. I'm not gonna cut anything because I don't know. Because I'm gonna keep falling. I can't climb through here? Can I? Okay. This is gonna sound crazy, but very good. Okay, this time I'm not gonna fall. Where are they? Come in. This is Snake. Well, I guess I will cut something after all. And it's some food. Some food. Sure thing. Stop. No. Sure, give me. What was that? I hear some grunts. Holy shit! I should have kept walking. I should have kept walking because the game would have automatically, I don't know, changed into a cutscene or something so that I left. But no, I stayed. And I had to stand up because I am amazing at being stealthy. And I missed! And I missed! No! You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! Oh my... No, you know what? Sorry, bro. How are you alive? No, you're not. How? Okay. Hold on. My audio is acting up. Hello. What is going on with my audio? Holy sh... I mean, I hope it's fixed. Yep. Please tell me they do not know. Okay. Alright. Nothing, I mean, none of that happened. I was never spotted. Of course.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
Sorry.
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Oh.
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
I mean, that's nice. Sorry for being so late. Yeah. Huh. Well, sure thing. Let's go. I knew I had to change it. There we go. So we got one there, one to the left. I can put him to sleep. Or not. Okay. Not good. I mean, I bet there's something to that side over there. So I am going to risk it. Oh, I saw you. I killed a snake, in case you didn't see. There's a lot of snakes here. Well, and there's nothing. Okay, of course there's nothing. Or is there something? Nope. Of course there's nothing. I mean, there's an entrance. Which is just the same if I had gone through there, but okay. Nothing interesting. Aha! I think that was not a good idea. What do I do? I mean, I have a gun. Yep. Sorry. Huh. I mean, I'm putting you to sleep. I'm not killing you, so I don't know why I'm apologizing. What's this? Nothing. What? Of course. You son of a bitch! You're done. Where's the other one? You know what? You're all gonna die. Ja. Sehr gut. Uh-oh. Where are they? Die, bro. Okay, that's... You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna camp. Uh-oh. Oh. Sorry, man. Ooh, I destroyed his balls. I hope they don't keep spawning. And yep, they are. Of course. Man. I mean, there's nowhere to hide. Or is there? There is! Fantastico! Just go. Leave me alone. Although I'm the one getting into your area, killing you.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Well, time to wait 90 seconds. Because I was stupid enough to jump down some ladders. Of course. I mean, at least I can see that guy over there doing nothing. Just looking around. I see a bird. What if I shoot it down? I'm pretty sure that if I kill a bird or put it to sleep, I can eat it. Because, I mean... Come on. Well, still gotta wait 60 seconds because of my stupidity. Oh, fantastic. While I'm here, I am going to put on this mask and this uniform. Or this one? Nah, this one. No, this one. And then I'll see how the cutscene goes. Because, you know, I got that mask. I'm pretty sure the cutscene is gonna change. But we'll see. I still gotta wait 40 seconds. Or not, maybe. Please don't. Yep, I gotta wait 60, 40.
Snake, when you meet Sokolov, don't go in wearing that mask.
Oh.
Why?
He won't like it.
Won't like it?
No.
Why not?
Just trust me, he won't. You'll need Sokolov's full cooperation to complete this mission successfully. Don't do anything to make him lose confidence in you. When you go in to meet Sokolov, make sure you remove your disguise. Got it?
He won't like it. Alright then. Okay. I'll just paint it black. Oh, I could have gone through the door all this time. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna take screenshots now that I think about it. Just because. I'm gonna take a photo in now.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent.
A CIA
I've come to
agent?
escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Why is the audio
Did you
kind of
know?
low?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
Oh,
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And
oh, I
on
remember
top of
those
that,
wheels.
The tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Oh,
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812,
Colonel.
known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further
Sorry
his
about that.
plans. But that is not enough to satify him.
Of
Now he's
course.
plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and
Of
use it as leverage in his
course.
bid for power.
oh, of course he is.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me, even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem.
I look beautiful.
Volgin
I mean,
will come.
Snake.
I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb.
His Russian?
Where did you learn to speak it?
When did he speak Russian?
My mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Alright. Is there gonna be a dead body on the door? Okay. Alright. Don't answer.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them.
No!
There's no other way. But no one will know
No!
we were involved.
I see.
What about the boss?
No one will know
We lost
were
contact
involved.
with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Oh well. I mean, I did kill them, but, you know, I don't know why I acted so surprised, I guess. But still. Is there dead bodies on the floor? I had to kill them. So what if I didn't do anything? Or what if I put them to sleep? Would they be on the floor? I mean, there's nobody on the floor. I like Sokolov. Oh, I didn't check those, I didn't check the closets. I wonder if they could be... How did Sokolov not see that? Is my question.
Freeze!
Alright. Fantastico. We're surrounded. Sokolov! Quick, kill yourself!
So this is the legendary boss.
Boss? Ooh.
Huh? We meet at last.
Ooh. On the tip of the finger.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Soldier?
Handsome.
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Ocelot. Josh Keaton.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Oh. They just stood there. Also, that gun has a lot of gunpowder. No. Oh. Nice. Okay. Alright. Well. Yep. Shoot him, Snake!
Can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
I know.
Sokolov, take cover.
You want a hug? I'll happily give you a hug.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Boss.
Operatives? What is that stance? Huh. That gun.
Why doesn't... Wait, hold on. Why does my gun not have a silencer?
If you're not the boss, then die.
Oh.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
Nice. No, don't kill him! Okay. Shoot him! I mean, it's a... What if I... Okay. Oh. Nice. There's... Snake, there's still somebody right there. Oh.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
Oh. Nice.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
I agree.
Pretty good.
That's funny and touching at the same time because of the future, the fourth game, and doesn't matter.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Well, I got a trophy called Young Gun. Alright, well, I will loot them. I'm gonna put them all together. Oh, it didn't drop any loot? What if I wake them up? They're not dropping any loot? Really? Come on. Unbelievable. By the way, I love the outfits. What if I wake them up? Oh, I can't wake them up. Okay. Yeah, alright. What if I... If I shoot him... I mean, I don't think anything will happen if I shoot him on the hand. He's probably gonna die or something. Anyways, I gotta catch up to Sokolov. Sokolov, do you hear me? But before I do that, I'm gonna open this. Oh. Oh. I thought they would open. That's a shame. They are gigantic, holy shit! Okay. Well, let's look for Sokolov. Where could it be? Probably not that way. Oh. Okay, then I guess it was that way. Yeah. Well, it was that way. But I'm doing this on purpose. I'm trying to find secret stuff, of course. Oh, okay, all right. Nice rats. Oh no, no, wait. He was coming to say hi, and I killed him. Oh well. I see one snake. I see another snake. Now you. I don't care if you're gonna come to say hi. No, I'm gonna not let you come and say hi. Right. Now you, I'm not gonna kill you. Come here. Hello. How are you? Okay. Well, there's nothing interesting here. There's a snake there I should eat, now that I think it. Now that I think about it. Snake H, okay. There's nothing interesting here either. I mean, kinda interesting. It was kinda interesting. Anyways, let's go. But before I do that, let me just not have this paint on my face. Yeah, better. Better. And let's eat some reticulated python. I got a trophy called Snake Eater Golova. Yapkolo Moloko. Hornet's Nest. Not eaten yet. Yapkolo Moloko. Oh, so it's not saved by... Okay. So, okay. So they're... I see. Interesting. They're saved, like, by chronological order of when I obtained them. I think? Doesn't matter. Let's just go. Man, I like this. Like, imagine a big house, or a, I don't know, a medium house. Maybe just like that. Maybe just like this. Like, okay. I can't even talk. So imagine this. Imagine all of that building was an old house. That would be my dream house, I suppose, because look at all this. In a jungle, with some things that can close. I don't know how they're called. I don't know, I forgot. A lot of trees. A pretty beautiful. This is just beautiful. Imagine on Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta. It's gonna be extremely beautiful. Even more beautiful. Huh? What if I had cut those? Oh.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished!
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Whoa.
That's what they were making you build?
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No. This is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
I suppose.
True form.
Nuclear armament.
If it's completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die.
And now millions
see
are
my
gonna
wife
die.
and child again in America.
But
Please,
yeah.
take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Why does the gun not have a silencer? It's supposed to have a silencer because I have a silencer when I play. You know? And the guy mentioned it earlier. That the silencer would wear out. What if I had cut down what if I had cut the those things, the strings? They're not strings. Man, I don't know how they're called, but what if I had cut them down? Would the cutscene have changed? If so, that would have been amazing. Boss? The boss.
Boss?
Damn. Heavy ass backpack. I mean,
Good work, Jack.
whatever that is.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Oh. Whoa.
Hornets.
What? Okay. What happened to his face? What happened to that guy's face?
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more.
Okay.
Welcome back, boss.
Now that all
Oh.
5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
No.
It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
Vulcan?
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads.
Recoilless?
These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples?
Wait, another one?
Are we taking him with us?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
This one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras.
Oh.
He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
You broke my gun. Come on. Oh. Oof. Too much.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Which arm did she break? The left arm, okay. Why would you... My rib. My rib.
The new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Oh, I'm alive. Did he turn it off?
Snake, can you hear me?
Nope.
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move?
Oh, shit.
You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
He knew?
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment.
Huh.
Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using
999. I saw that.
Your
Oh
injuries
my
include a
goodness.
fractured left elbow and
999
and
of everything.
lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment.
Alright,
Move the healing
alright.
cursor with the left stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left stick to select the medical item and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely.
Right.
Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Okay. Alright. Oh. What if what if I do this? Fake death pill. Alright, alright, you know what? I just want to try so many things. So I'm gonna try drinking drinking the
Ready to save, Snake?
eating the death pill. Yes, save. I've been playing for 1 hour and 46 minutes.
Snake.
Oh crap. Yep. Okay. So what if I can smoke while dying? What about this? I got a trophy called Mostly Dead. So oh. Stuck. Stuck is the siak. Simk paradox. Paradox. Time paradox. Oh, okay, I died because I took too long. Alright, let's, what else can I do while I'm here? I have a knife? I have the gun. Interesting. So this is how it was supposed to be. Interesting. Well, let's do what I'm supposed to do. Cut. Broken bone. I got a broken rib. What is this? Excuse me. Condition. Cut. And broken bone. Okay. Well, let's start with the cut. Surgery. Medicine. Medicine. Effective for treating venom, poisoning, press the X. Antidote. Food poisoning. Treating colds. Treating stomach aches. Alright. You're removing bullets. Press. What if I use a knife even though I don't need to use a knife? I don't want to. I shouldn't have done that. Let's so for a deep cut, bleeding, no bandage applied. Okay, so I gotta disinfect it. Treating cuts and gunshot wounds. I think I gotta use this. Bleeding, bandage, cuts, gunshot wounds, and broken bones. Septic, cuts and gunshot wounds. Which one? Should I use a septic or a bandage? Well, since it's a deep cut, I'm gonna use a bandage. Right? Suffering from a deep cut, bleeding. What? Septic? Or splint? Ointment? Suffering from a deep cut. Okay. So I got to disinfect and no bandage. What if I use this without a bandage to stop bleeding? I'm not gonna try it. So I'm gonna use a bandage and a septic. A broken bone. Let's go with the cuts first. Disinfect, bandage, septic. Disinfect, bandage, and septic. Okay. So now we got the broken bones. What if I what if I burn myself on purpose? Removing leeches attached to the body. Press A. Who is texting me? I don't even notice. I can't even tell. What is that? Oh. Never mind. Some friend wants me to play. Well, some guy. Kind of friend, I guess. Broken bone. Useful for removing leeches. What if I cut? I want to cut myself. Something. I want to. I want to cut myself. Bone fracture. No bandage. I need a bandage for the bone fracture? Are you serious? Okay, I cut I bone fracture. I used the knife and I used the cigar. Nothing happened. Well, I guess I will put a bandage on and then a splint. A bandage and a splint. What am I supposed to do here? Nope. Whoops. No. Whoops. Oh, I gotta suture it, of course. Ah. How dumb of me. Tasty wood. No. No. Alright. He has tattoos? Or is that blood? I think it's just blood. Yeah, I don't think Snake has tattoos.
Good job, Snake.
How does she know?
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
They're gonna get me? Didn't they say it was a solo? I mean, I am solo, but I don't know. I thought I wouldn't be able to go anywhere. What was that? Oh. Okay.
Shagohod.
Mm-hmm. Soviet Union. She saw him? I see. Aw, Snake. So she didn't want to do it, huh? Psychopath.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What? Did she fart? Or some perfume?
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
Oh. Sokolov's wife? Didn't they...
She's a nice catch.
Didn't the family leave?
Not so fast, my dear.
What is that? A death pill? Maybe?
A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
So, I mean, I don't think she's the real wife.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility.
Oh.
I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Oh. Wait a minute, it's guided? It's suspicious. Okay. How is he not dead? Holy shit. He's gonna go blind. Why are you looking at it? Don't look at it. Well, I guess he fell unconscious. Save game? Nah. How many hours have I been playing? 158. I suppose I'll finish after the cutscenes. Konami presents. What a thrill. Nice. Very good. Very nice song.
I'm searching and I'm melting to you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain. Someday you'll feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive.
A lot of interesting imaging while the music plays. Hideo Kojima. You can... did I see Snake using an anti-air gun? An AA gun? Man, I can't wait until Delta comes out. It's gonna look beautiful. 1 week.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
Interesting. So I suppose the Russian didn't...
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This Fox is still one step ahead of the Hounds. The reason I came to see you today... Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB-754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard that. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells?
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. Serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
Put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Vulcan's ranks. I've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
So they know there was an aircraft. Oh. That is... First of all, that is scary. Second of all, where did the piece of metal land? The whole aircraft. It's just gonna lay somewhere so that everybody can see. I don't know, the Russians can find it.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss?
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square zero. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time.
All right.
That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How'll I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and "Lali Lulelo."
Lali Lulelo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent. To the Khrushchev regime, at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Alright. Well, time to leave it here. What is that? Some sort of rock. Anyways, I'm gonna leave it here. Yes. Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Well, let me just save.
Paramedic.
Snake, it's so good to hear from you again.
Same here. It's been a week, hasn't it?
4 days, actually.
4 days?
I visited you in the hospital. You were still unconscious, though.
Oh.
Then you must have seen me naked.
Yeah, but you were all wrapped up in bandages and tubes, so I couldn't do anything but look.
Better luck next time.
Let's hope so.
Whoa.
But seriously, don't forget that you were locked
Okay.
up until just yesterday. In fact, you really shouldn't even be on this mission. Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. If you start to run low, don't push yourself. Eat something to replenish your stamina.
Alright.
And try not to get yourself hurt. If
Okay.
you're wounded or get bitten by a venomous animal, go into the survival viewer immediately and treat yourself using Cure.
Alright.
Yeah. I can see you still know how to nag.
You're welcome. And I can see you still don't know when to keep your mouth shut.
Maybe so. By the way, I heard you're going to lose your medical license if this mission fails.
Yes, there was talk of that, but the mission won't fail, will it?
Of course not.
Good. I believe in you. But you know what? I really don't care about my medical license.
Didn't they use that to force you to participate in this operation?
No, I volunteered.
Why?
So that I could watch over you.
Huh.
Snake, you're the best agent I've ever seen. But you push yourself too hard. You're reckless. Someone has to stop you from getting into trouble, to make sure you and the boss don't kill each other. So that's why I volunteered. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better guardian angel than me, right?
Thanks.
Stop right there. You can thank me when you get back.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, good luck, Snake.
Thanks.
2 hours and 20 minutes. Well. Boom. 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 Okay. Well, this is where I will leave it. Thank you for Thank you for watching. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, I could have eaten all that food that I took and I didn't. Okay. Oh well, I guess next playthrough. Anyways, I'm gonna leave it here. I hope you all have a good day, good night, and whatever it is over there. Goodbye.